Stacy's. We got Christmassy music today. Just wait for your adverts to go and then we can have a bit of a chat. Hi Chantel, hi Carpe Diem, hi Stacey, hi Shadow, hi PJs, hi Tinkerbells, hi Alenka. Oh, fish and chip night on a Tuesday, that's good. We normally have pizza on a Tuesday. Like, I enjoy pizza on a Tuesday for sure. Hi Stacey. So today, in today's live, I'll talk to you for a bit but while I'm cutting down here, but I think it was Sunday. Hi Deborah, hi Laura. I think it was on Sunday I got the biggest order I have ever got in my life. It was massive. It was but it was by Christopher Wang, and it was $246, so it's like £199. Hi Stepha, hi Pink Bear. Yeah, it was a really big order, so it's gonna take this whole live to make it all, but I thought I might make a dedicated video to it, like a short or something, but I need to make it all first, so it'd be nice to pack it. But yeah, hi March. You're making Swedish meatballs with egg noodles. Nice. Hi, is that Sefa or Sefi Jr.? Michelle, I got my advent calendar in the mail. My daughter asked what it was. When I told her, I said, are you going to wait and open it? She couldn't believe I was going to open it up at one. Yeah, you can't open it. You got to save it or it's going to be a beaut. Hi Paula, hi Rachel, hi Eve, hi Ashley. Yeah. So yeah, we're doing that today. It's going to be super fun, and we've got Christmassy music on in the background. Like last live we had like happy hardcore, but today it's like Christmassy, but like quite lo-fi and chill. So yeah, what's everyone been up to? What have you had for your tea? Hi Chantal. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Could you tell me what size zippers you have in your wallet? Oh, so my normal wallet, I have A7 zippers, which I don't currently sell A7 zippers because I've ordered some, but they're going to take like 2 months to get into the country. So I've ordered them in to make them cheap enough to make them viable, because otherwise I just have to charge you loads for them and that just doesn't make sense. But I do sell A6, but also going on to the shop tomorrow, interesting that you asked, is this bad boy. Look at the size of that. This is a A5 zipper, and like compared to an A6, that's the size difference. So someone's ordered 3 of these, so I'm like, yeah, why not? And they're going on to the shop tomorrow, but if you wanted some tonight, you can just order the standard A6 size and just say you want it in A5. But yeah, I'm going to offer it so that you can get the category strip across or vertically, because some people will sort of do it like that. But yeah, these are going to be on the shop today, but that's interesting that you should ask about that. You're working. Breakfast, where are you at, Eve? Yeah, straight on the food chat. Straight on the food chat. We can't not have food chat. New Zealand, right. I actually watch a YouTuber from New Zealand. She does like bullet journaling and stuff. I'm not expecting you to know her. I've been learning about cantilevers and building balancing barn for sweets and cocktail sticks for Open University 1. I, of course, ate the sweets afterwards. Well, I don't blame you, bestie. When we used to do this, like, recruitment at Argos, we used to, instead of just interviewing each individual person, because really all we wanted to know is how well do people work as a team. We'd do like group interviews, and we'd ask them to we'd give them like 10 minutes on the clock and say, in your team, I want you to build the biggest tower, and we'd give them spaghetti and marshmallows, but I'd always buy an extra bag of marshmallows for me to just eat while watching them do it. Oh, you watch Bullet Journey in 2? I love it. Yeah, her name's Jashi Curran. So who's excited for Friday? Oh, she's from your hometown. Oh, good. Who's excited for Friday's launch? I'm literally, no word of a lie, I am literally bricking it for Friday. I don't know why. I feel so self-conscious about this launch in a way that I've never felt before. I can't get over it. I'm gonna put it out and do it all. I just the self-doubt, besties, on this one. I think it's because I really care about this one and I really think it can help people. So obviously this is the one where the self-doubt creeps in. Awful thing. Hi bestie. Oh look, you're here really early, Mason. Normally you give it about an hour. You're here basically 7 minutes late. I don't know how you manage that. Well done, bestie. Any sneak peeks? No, but I can tell you about it. If you like guess bits, I can tell you whether you're right or wrong. I would encourage you to buy this, obviously, but as long as it's within your budget, bestie. Morning, Jenny. Hi, Charlie. Charlie's our newest Patreon, or one of our newest Patreons, and I believe you're at quite a high level, aren't you, Charlie? Oh, you went to Tesco's early just to think, oh, that is sweet, thank you. What'd you bring me back? Hi, teacher. Very interesting to see it. I bet it's brilliant. You always think things through well and it always looks good. I hope so. Oh, you reckon I'm a bully? Right, okay. Oh, what sort of trifle have you got, Mason? Is it like a fruit trifle or is it a chocolate trifle? Hi, Alice. Yeah, so on Friday, we are launching a 6-month-long budget planner. And I haven't shown anybody it yet. Because it's going to be like, it's not what you think it is. And it's not going to look like what you think it's going to look like. And it is fundamentally different to everybody else's. And there's a reason why. There's a reason why. And I'll explain it all in the video. But yeah, I'm just nervous about it because I just I don't know, it just makes me feel a bit, oh, I don't know. Strawberry, oh no, it's got to be a chocolate trifle, bestie. Well, I wouldn't say no to a strawberry trifle, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna, like, not eat a strawberry trifle, but if given the choice, definitely and the best chocolate trifle is the Kurt one. It's even better than the Thornton's one. Hi, Amber. Yes, heavily invested in the challenges when my mum or partner aren't stealing them. Are they stealing them? Oh, you're both hilarious, Mason. I'm here for it. Every live I miss, I'm with impatience for you to appear. You're like the double act, Mason. You should do your own channel. I hope it's good nerves. I don't know. I think it's more, are people going to get it? As in, like, understand it. So, yeah, I think that's all it is. I'm not even nervous if it flops, if that makes sense. I don't even mind if nobody bloody buys it. I'm not, like, too wrapped up in, like, the selling of it all. I just want people to understand that it is the way it is with them in mind. I don't know. It's just one of the things. It just needs to happen. Like, Friday can't happen soon enough. I've never been this sort of, what's the word? Self-doubty over anything ever. Not even like my first thing. Yes, please, guys, gals, non-binary, please hit the like button. It really, really helps out. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? But no, Mason, I never said I wouldn't have a bite of a trifle. Save me the sponge layer. Now, Mason, if you're going to share your trifle with me, would you eat half, like half down, or would you eat from the top downwards and give me the bottom half? Or would I just get a bisect of it? That's what I want to know. Yes, you caught alive, Michelle. What time is it for you, Mitch? Hi, Emmy. Stacey. It's not digital. It's a physical budget. A euphemism? No. I just want to know whether Mason would be giving me an equal amount or whether I just get the bottom. Okay, well, that's the correct way to share a trifle, Mason. Well done. Yeah. So I have, like, today I have filmed the video. So I'm going to edit it a little bit tonight. And then I'll finish it up tomorrow so that it's ready for Friday. But tomorrow we've got the check-in as well. Yeah. So we're doing good for videos. And what have we got next week? Oh, next week we've got December's cash stuff. Like, that's coming round so soon, isn't it? Jeez Louise, blimey. And then the Friday after that is January's budget. We've got January launching in literally 2.5 weeks. That seems a bit excessive. But we did pull January a week earlier so that the west coast of America can order it on time. Does everybody from the UK have to do that as well? Do you have to go never eat shredded wheat? Or is that just me? Paula, you've never had a trifle. You have got to have a trifle. Mason, you're just gonna post her. Oh, please post, like, put it in like a jiffy bag. Just post it off. Hi, budgeting bartender. You're missing out, Paula, absolutely. I'm in the US and the postal carrier would probably eat it before me. Likely. Hi, HR Cub. Oh no. HR Cubs girl, hello. Naughty elephant squirt water. Oh. Is that a young person thing? Oh, thank you, budgeting bartender. That's really nice to say. That's really sweet. Thank you. Just tip it out of the container. Just get it out. North, south, left, right. I get confused too. Yeah, never eat shredded wheat. Naughty elephant squirt water. I like that. That's probably a young person thing. Bestie, I still use the L signs for my hands left and right. Jake does that too. He's really bad with, like, if we're driving, he's like, which way? And I'm like, left. He goes, like that. You're not young. How young are you, if you don't mind me asking? Hello. Oh, I need to learn how to say your name because it's just me being ignorant. I'm really sorry. Let me just have a really good look at your name. Pyvin Keltosa. Have you got a nickname? Never eat soggy worms. I mean, if I was gonna eat a worm, I'd want a soggy one. That would just go down a bit easier, right? 34, 18. Well, that is young. That is young. 34 is an absolute baby. But in my head, I'm 17, like for sure. Was that okay? Please tell me you got a nickname. That's funny, Ashley. Like a buffering symbol over your forehead. Never eat soggy waffles. Oh, that's a good one. He just stick paper cutouts on his hands on the steering wheel. Well, I was encouraging him to get a tattoo of an L just on his hand, just for bounce. But he's a bit of a, I want to say the P word, which is actually one of my favourite words. But some people get offended by it. But yeah, he's a bit of one of them when it comes to needles and stuff like that. Carpe diem. You are never the eldest. You're a sprightly young thing. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Yeah, right? Waffles. See, waffles for me, when someone says waffles, I don't think your waffles. I think potato waffles. And a soggy potato waffle sounds horrendous. Like soggy, even if it was like soggy with gravy or bean juice, that would be horrible. Horrible. Horrible, horrible girl. I'm a new patron. Ah, hi! I paid 1st of 2nd November. If you paid 1st or 2nd of November, can you just message me on Patreon, because I don't recognize your username, so you probably got a different name on Patreon. So if you message me, I'll be able to let you know when I sent your stuff out, because if you paid on the 1st of November, I should have sent you out stuff for December. So you should, depending on where you live, you might, I don't know. If you just message me on Patreon, I'll take a look. You are 62. That is a stunning age. Just call me, oh no, Pyvy. Pyvy. Is that me? Okay, Stephanie, did you open your Secret Santa? Did you disappoint Santa Claus? Because he is always watching. That's the real question. Did you upset Santa Claus? Wuss can be a substitution for the P word. Wuss. Yeah, I suppose so. I really like the P word though. Blue waffles, here we go again. Brown waffles. Hash brown waffles. I saw brown waffles, I was like, what is that? Hash brown waffles. That is elite. In Iceland, they do hash brown fries. Oh my, they are so salty. They are so good. Who's awful? Hi, Barb. How's it going? Oh, I've got all the besties on here tonight. You opened your Secret Santa. I know you did. You did order a second one, and I posted it out today, bestie, and you should get your notification tomorrow. Naughty, naughty. Bente from Norway. Right, I definitely sent you something out, so you should expect it really soon. I can give you a tracking number, even though it's not tracked, because it's... I can't give you a tracking number, actually, but it should be with you really shortly, actually, because I only posted it last week, so it's like 2 weeks top for Europe. But yeah, message me, and I can remind you of everything if you wish. And if you watch it really, really fast, last week's vlog, you'll be able to see your order being packed, but you just got to do that really quickly. Oh no, I'm not catching up with the chat. You guys are ravenous this evening. Please tell me a Christmas video you got Jake dressed up as Santa. Why would you like to see that, Mason? That's interesting. I did open it beautiful. I want to open that advent calendar early. Good. Well, Stephanie, that was supposed to be your treat for Christmas Day. What are you going to get from me now on Christmas Day? Never eat soggy willies. Is it bad that I find this therapeutic? I've been waiting for this live. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. Have you tried the Aldi hash browns? They taste like McDonald's. Do they? I don't mind McDonald's hash browns, but my favourite hash browns, I don't know if they do them anymore. I'm never up early enough these days. Is Burger King's, because they did them in like little balls. Elite. I'm getting FOMO now. I want to open my Secret Santa up. You've got to. Honestly, if you open up your Santa now, Santa will be so cross. He might not even visit. Can't have that. Man Cavalier is on its way from Chicago. Maybe next week it arrives. Oh, that'd be good. I'm desperately trying to forget mine exists to prevent me from opening them. No worries about the tracking number. Yeah, I think my Amazon wishlist is up to date. I haven't really looked at it in a long time. I can have a look now if you want me to. No, I'll have a look later on. That's boring. I'll have a look later on, but yeah, I haven't updated it in a really long time. But yeah, I think so. I can have a look. If you hound me enough in this live, I'll do it here. Stacey, I was naughty and opened up my advent. That is naughty. Celebration of your hospital results. I was being in a bad place and don't regret it. I need the pick me up and wasn't disappointed. Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. Did you just like completely trash it and like open it all, or did you do it in order and be like, oh, and appreciate each thing, or did you absolutely, were you an animal with it? I want to know these things. Guess I have to order some Chris M's though. Don't have a tree, so I had to open it. The Canada Post Office automatically scans for parcels coming into address, so I got my tracking number that way. Oh, good, that's good. It's on its way to me from Ontario now. That's so good, Bob. And Barb was sneaky because in fact, I actually sold 101 advent calendars. I sold 100 and Barb was like, can I please have one? And I literally bent over backwards for her because Barb's elite. Gotta sort out Barb. Paula, me too, Bessie. How do you like this? No. Ever tried gingerbreads with blue cheese? That does sound nice. Like cheese and sweet things. I am a fan. Have a look later, Bestie. There's a cash note holder and that on there, but I know you've got one now. Cash note holder. I will have a look. I'll have a look. I will have a look. I think the last time I did it, yeah, actually, I think the last time I looked at it, it was the summer, and Jake said for me to add a lazy spa on there. So I went, right. I'm happy for you. No guilt over celebrating such great news. Yeah. I'm in bed with a heating pad on my back. It was snow here. Oh. I went up nicely and took out the moment. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. And do you think that it's a good sort of pack? Do you think there's anything missing from it? I feel like it covers like every base. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Catching the first live over. Oh, hi, 50 Sewist. Thrifty Sewist. Yeah, in terms of Secret Santa, there are... I did pull it up earlier on because I knew you were going to ask. Not you specifically, but just in general. There are 6 Secret Santas left and they are all orange. All the colours are gone except for orange. What has everybody got against orange, bestie? So the link on every video, there's a link to my Amazon wish list. But I haven't looked at it in a while. Should we have a look at it together? Oh, I can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. I left it at the kind of other address and not... Yeah, I'll remember everybody. Mason has 2 addresses. Mason's rich. He doesn't need to budget. He just has 2 homes, you know. You don't like clothes shopping? I enjoy clothes shopping, although everything I buy is always black. You wanted a green one? Oh, Mason, yeah. Yeah, someone's bought the last green one. I couldn't even do a green one if I tried. It was just orange, bestie. But orange and green, they look all right together. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked orange, Rachel. Oh, hi, Auntie. Harry, how you doing? Why are you feeling like a substandard bestie? You'll never be a substandard bestie. You are elite, Auntie Harry. Can you tell that elite is my new word at the moment? Mason is bougie, yeah. She is. I couldn't decide between orange and purple from my own. Should have done orange so it'd be less lonely. Oh no, it's all right. I think there was more orange than any other colour, honestly. Thank you, Mason. I feel validated. Yes, a day dress for posh and a night dress for evening wear. Absolutely. Orange is not nice, but red is better. Green. Ah, no worries. Right, okay. Should we talk about what we're actually doing on today's live? So, on Sunday, I had an order from Christopher Wang, who lives in CA. Am I guessing right? Is that California? No, it won't be, will it? CA. Yeah, California. California's a state, isn't it? Okay, who lives in California. So they spent $246.63, which is like £199. And they have ordered, and this is what we're making today, 3 laminated December envelopes, an infinity challenge, a December zipper, a scratch off in rose gold, a wildcard challenge, 3 sets of dividers, 2 9-packs of envelopes, 1 budget with Ira 4, which is the bright triangle-y rainbow, and the other one in ombre 6, which is Sarah off Simple Budget's favourite. That's the dark blue to purple fade. And then another infinity challenge, and then another 9-pack, which is Galaxy 4, which is the purple galaxy, and then another 3-pack, which is ombre 6, which is again the same ombre, and then a 3-pack of zippers, which is all Galaxy 4, which is the purple one. So absolutely giant order, absolutely ginormous order. So, I mean, we've got to do it together, besties, haven't we? California, I'm so good at America. It is a giant order in it. I'm so thankful, so blessed for that. Oh, you like the scratchy challenge? Oh, really? Scratchy challenge. I really do enjoy those ones. Do you have a green one? Do you have the emerald one, Mason? It's not the entire shop. That's the scary thing. It's just a lot of purple cash envelopes. I think I counted it out and it was like nearly 50 cash envelopes. I'm like, bestie, I don't even have 50 cash envelopes. Like, what's going on? that, Alice, was my biggest order yet. So when you're bored of looking at my, I'm just going to work on this order down here while I chat to you. But if you want me to move the camera down, just let me know. But yeah, I'm just going to work on this order while we chat. But yeah, that is my biggest order yet. It's absolutely, it's a whopper. You ordered the roses. Rose, yeah. Rose is a good one. I completed my silver scratcher, so I decided to put washi over the numbers and redo. That is smart. Do you know what you could also do? You could also, quite inexpensively, is order the stickers to go over. Like, it's quite inexpensive to do that for silver. Like, if you get any other color, it's really expensive. You got silver, rose gold, opal, and amethyst. Nice. I mean, rose gold has kicked my ass multiple times. I don't know. I honestly don't know how people do the bigger ones. I really don't know. But rose has wrecked me, like wrecked, R-E-K-T, wrecked me multiple times. I ordered recently too. I'm excited to get my stuff. This is the first physical items I will be receiving by. Oh, that's so. Thank you so much, Erin. And thank you for being here. I haven't seen you chatting in a while. Scratchy challenges make me nervous. They do me as well. Like sweaty nervous. Don't know why. I just do my challenges, no worries. Do you use a layer of ground beef and peas in your trifle? Lol, Barb. I have seen that Friends episode. Everyone was talking about the moist maker last live and I didn't understand what they were saying. Why don't you sell the scratch off stickers as an extra? I mean, I could do, but honestly, it's one of those things where I don't want to take the piss out of people and I don't want to nickel and dime people, because honestly, the amount of money it would cost me to get you 6 circle stickers or 12 circle stickers, you're better off just going to Amazon, honestly. I'd probably charge more, so I feel like I'd be ripping people off. So I'd rather you just went to Amazon and just, rather than like bits like that. Like, I don't mind selling like little extra bits that are designed by me, but for stuff like that, like when people were asking me to do binders, I was like, the binders I get, I'd have to add on so much more. But now I've got the binders that I've got, I'm really pleased that I can offer those ones. Could you make 50 or 100 small envelope challenges? Huh? Could you make 50 or 100 small envelope challenges, or have you tried to do those? Yeah, so if you look at the listing for the mini cash envelope, there's an option to buy 100 of them. That's been ordered off me 3 times now. Paula, has everyone who is here hit the like button? Yes. Have you all hit the like button? Because if you haven't, I will be furious. Lactating with rage. I have gold, rose gold, silver. I'm scared. Rose gold is scary. Rose gold is scary. And the thing is though, like, you can watch anybody's videos who have them. I don't save the numbers that I put in, so it's different for everybody. So you can't copy off someone else's either. Because I'm sneaky like that. I can watch any episode a million times over and still laugh. I hear that Friends is big in the UK. Yeah, it is really big in the UK. It was on Channel 4, like for millennials, it was on Channel 4 as you, yeah, like when you got home from school. Like, that's why everyone our age knows everything. I missed the binder startup packs you did. I really want redo mine. But lazy. Okay, so I've put that back on the Etsy store, but I am hoping to revamp it, like the listing. So it's back on the Etsy store. So if you'd like to do that, go ahead. But bear in mind, I am hoping in the new year to make it even better. Because I don't really believe, because I did it right at the start when I set up my Etsy store, but looking back now, I don't really believe every new budgeter really needs dividers or a laminated cash total slip or 3 mini envelopes. Do you know what I mean? I feel like what it should be is like a binder, 6 envelopes, the scratch pad, maybe 1 zipper for coins or something like that, and a load of different categories to like try out. Okay, I'm not caught up with the chat. You guys are absolutely ravenous tonight. What is going on? Hi, Coin Slider. I know, I saw that one. You've hit the like. Good, well done. Yeah, I don't mind making mini envelopes. Saving challenges for smaller totals. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of small saving challenges on the store. I am lactating with rage, actually. My friend had the entire box set. Oh yeah, friends, he was gonna lactate with rage if we didn't hit like. Ross can get in the bin. All the men can get in the bin. Ugh. So yeah, so Charlie, on my Etsy store, it's a startup pack, but it's kind of old now. I don't believe in it as much as I used to. So what the current one is a binder, 6 laminated envelopes, but you can also get zippers instead, 3 mini envelopes, some what they call dividers, like 3 dividers, and a cash total slip. So eventually that will change, but that's what it is at the moment, should you want it. Because it is quite a good deal, to be honest, but I think it's a bit more intermediate, really, than beginner, is what my thoughts are. It's your birthday tomorrow. Mason, happy birthday. How old are you going to be? "21 at last." We are ravenous for you lactating, right? We are stopping you working tonight. Yeah, you are. It's fine. Oh, that's so sweet. Happy birthday, Mason. How's my weekend been? Weekend was good. I actually had a day off on Sunday. So the only things that I did yesterday was print off Monday's orders and jump on the live with you. Other than that, I sat on my arse, caught up on Handmaid's Tale. Yeah, had a really good day. I mean, it's possible to have those beautiful mini laminate envelopes, 50 or 100, to start collecting that when the new year starts. To have those beautiful mini laminate envelopes, 50 or 100, to start collecting. Yeah, it is on channel 4, Handmaid's Tale is. I think it's 4 episodes, and it is incredible. Incredible. Have you? I'm so jealous. I get so jealous of people when they start watching something that I love, because they've got so many amazing episodes ahead of them. Oh my God, I've just had an email saying an 8-foot trampoline is on its way. Wrapping. Do you know what? Don't bother wrapping. Just paint it bright colours. It'll be easier. It's hard to get into. It is tough. Especially if you've ever... not saying that you have, but if you've ever been a victim of any of the topics in it, it is a very tough watch. I'm just blessed and lucky enough to watch it, not truly understanding the full gravity of the stuff that I'm seeing. Like, obviously, you know, bits of it make me really, really cross and really angry, but I don't truly understand the depth of that sort of stuff that people just live through. If you message me on Etsy, then we can understand each other a bit more. I don't think I'm following. I think it's me rather than you. Better Call Saul, never got into that, but I loved Breaking Bad. I loved that. Exactly, Ashley. Just stick a bow on it, paint it. How do you wrap a trampoline? Exactly. I just paint it. You know, last year, October design, the purple cats, you still have the design set? Of course I do. Emma, of course I do. And, yeah, I only offered it in, oh, it's gone now. I offered it in purple, orange or green, but obviously there's 100 colours to choose from now. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. You love Jashi? Oh, you are far behind, Svala. Can be really struggling. It's still one of the most incredible things. Absolutely. I can't handle it. I'm watching Supernatural. Oh, Supernatural is incredible, but I think I got up to season 8 and it just got boring. Okay, right. You guys are too... Literally, I can't keep up with you. Sometimes the chat is like dead, but today I am vibing after this chat. Just do what your husband does. Been watching Sky Downloaded. Triggers. Probably a dumb question. Is the Zesty Bestie the highest tier on Patreon? Erin, absolutely not. So it is Bestie, Etsy Bestie, Zesty Bestie, Budget Bestie, Top Bestie, Best Bestie, BFF and BFFL. If you go onto my YouTube channel, there's a whole video that explains every single tier, what you get, all of that nonsense. And that is not a dumb question. I love answering questions about Patreon. I'm doing the next best thing, just trying to piece of ribbon around it and give it to my son to deal with it. I think that's smart. Sorry, Bob, what did you ask? I must have missed it. Oh, wow, Paula, thank you so much. You just sent it to me, though, not to Mason. Did you mean to send that to me? Mason, have I just stole money off you? Right, okay, I'm not caught up on the chat. Everything in it, absolutely everything in it is something a woman AFAB currently experiences or have experienced at some point in time. I think that's what makes it so poignant. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, watching Breaking Bad. Watch, bless you, bless you. Bless up. Oh, that's cute. Oh, 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 bless you. We'll have to drop you a cheeky SMS message with that design. I love it. Oh, good. Oh, thank you. I've been on Grey's Anatomy binge. Thanks, Paula. I see it now. Purple cat envelope. They were spooky cats, so they weren't cats. They were... You have to watch the first October budget video. the early seasons of Supernatural beyond unreal, but I lost interest after about season 10, I think. Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? If we missed the live and now faster internet, there's bound to be faster chat. Absolutely. Yeah, I have a Red Bull. I can have one tonight. Well, I've had 3 Red Bulls today. Immediately making a sneaky back-breaking advent calendar for... Do you know what? Anything for you, Bob. Anything for you, Bob. I got to season 5 and quit, but I started up again since it's over, and they're doing a show on May and John. May and John. Their parents? I'm watching the Untamed Chinese series. It's fab, and I just love the lead guys. Lead guys. Lead guys. I'm an idiot. Oh, thank you, Paula. That's really sweet. Maybe we won't go fast, but it's your 3 rebels that's making you chat is going fast. No, it's literally going all the way up to the top, and I haven't cut an envelope in about 20 minutes. I love your speaker cat envelopes. I still use them. I have my envelopes from last December. I feel bad for people who will never know. I can't believe they haven't fallen apart. Those December ones. Also, as much as I loved it, I'm low-key kind of glad The Walking Dead is ending. I think they've milked it enough. I'm worried for the finale, though. The Walking Dead, I adored that until Glenn died, and then it was OVAH. I just couldn't, just like, why? I hated Negan. So that I stopped watching after that. Did it get good still? Mason, that is outrageous. Mary, not May. Mary and John Winchester. So they're the parents, right? Can you show the deck poinsettia design again? It's that middle one. Isn't she a beaut? She's lovely, isn't she? I love The Walking Dead. Back broke or broke back. You guys. I was most sad when Abraham died. Abraham. I don't know who that is. Hi, Catherine. I got off work early. Glad to caught you. How are you? I am so good, April. How are you? I feel like a foreign language is being spoken. Yes, the parents. The show is called The Winchesters. Oh, I don't know if I'd watch that. Oh, that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much, Paula. Currently in my lecture, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Hi, Riaz. Riaz Pudding. Glenn shook me so bad. I've been terrified every season that they'd killed Daryl. Who's Daryl? Don't know who Garrett. Although I like Jesus. Mwah, that is an elite man. No, it's not actually. I think he was just the most attractive. No, he wasn't. I can't even think who Daryl was. Oh, Daryl! Oh, no, he can die. My mortgage is in 2 parts. Bought land and built a house separately. And after doing saving challenges and paying off the extra this year, I've paid off the land in full. That's incredible. That is amazing, Harry. Well done. Seriously, well done. Who was Abraham? Oh, thank you. Who is Daryl? Is Daryl the, like, gross one? Who was, like, one of the brothers? And he had a crossbow. Because if that's Daryl, he can die. That show was all about Michonne, and that is it. I won't hear anything else said about it. The ginger... Oh, no! The ginger dude who was with... Was her name Carmen? He was foul. He can die. Michonne is a G. First snow of the year. Here is Wisconsin, US. Christmas, here we come. Rosita! That was it. Everyone else Lost and Walking Dead, I'd never seen it. I mean, you're not missing much. People that you like died and boring people stayed alive. The gross one, lol. Daryl is amazing. He gets much better in the later seasons. He doesn't get cleaner, but his character development is amazing. I thought he was just foul. Not like in terms of how he looks. I just thought he was not a nice person. But yeah, I guess I didn't watch it all the way through. What happened to your aha moment? You decided to take money and finances in your hand? I said that Mock the Week has ended. Never watch it either. Not alone. Oh, is it too scary? The governor. Okay, right. Let me cut up some envelopes. This is getting bad. I'm like, hi, I'm here to make 50 cash envelopes this evening. You're like, think again, bitch. Sons of Anarchy is not my cup of tea. It's one of those things that I know I'm not going to like. It's like drinking a beer in a working men's club. I'm just not going to enjoy it, so I'm alright. Abraham. I think the only things that I've been literally addicted to watching is True Blood. Like, I ate every episode of True Blood and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And also on Netflix, it's still there, Sense8 is the best thing I have ever watched in my life. I like watch that over and over and over again. And if you haven't watched Sense8, I would 1,000,000,000% recommend it. I think that's the best thing I've ever seen on TV, ever. Hi, zombie! You don't want to marry Spike now. It's gross now. Although, did you see what was leaked? It's quite a while back now, but like Angel, David Boreanaz, some stuff that he did was leaked on the internet. I was disappointed. Oh, so Sense8, right. I'm going to butcher what it's about, but basically it's... I think the premise is supernatural, but it's not set in a supernatural world. It's set in this world. So basically what it is, it's about a species, like not a subspecies, but another species of human that has evolved alongside like us, the human race. And basically this other species of human, which looks, acts, tastes, feels, you'd never know they were any different. They are psychically linked in groups of 8 where they can talk to each other no matter where they are in the world. They can take over each other's bodies. They like help each other out, and it is incredible. But there's this big corporation that is after them, and it has got the most diverse cast ever. It is filmed in like 20 different countries. It is the most expensive thing that Netflix has ever produced, like more expensive than like what's really big on Netflix at the moment. It's that's the reason why they had to get rid of it, because it was getting so expensive. And it's all directed by the Wachowski siblings, who are the people who did The Matrix. So it is phenomenal. The storytelling is incredible, and I absolutely adore it. It is so good. You couldn't get into Buffy. Lafayette, yeah. True Blood was brilliant. True Blood was incredible. It was just really sexy. So Netflix cancelled it because it was too expensive. So I think they got to a point where in one episode they were filming in about 20 countries. So yeah, it was really excessive. But like in this like cluster of 8 people, there was a Korean woman and someone in like Nigeria, I think. There was a Icelandic woman who was living in London. And then there was a Bostonian, a trans woman who's living in San Francisco. There's an Indian woman, a German dude. I think that's it. But like they were literally filming everywhere all the time, and like all the actors had to travel along because they all like took over. Like it was just so good, so bloody good. Oh, is the society good? Try it, because I think the big thing about Sense8 is not necessarily about it being like a supernatural thing. It's about the takeaway that I get from it is more. I think it really speaks to queer people, particularly because it's, for me, it's more on why it impacted me so much. Is it's more about, you don't get to choose your family, but what you do get to choose is your chosen family. And when you choose those people, they're more fiercely your family than you will ever have. And I completely believe in that. So like, I don't know, it just resonates with me a lot. What about Christmas movies? Must watch. Mine are Holiday and a film where Bill Pullman and Sandra Bullock don't know an English name. We're currently to watch Buffy and Lafayette. I literally haven't even watched half of these. Charlie, I recommend Sense8. Tell me what you reckon next live. Love True Blood, also love Spartacus. Spartacus was good. That was a bit spicy though, wasn't it? Best TV show I ever watched was Orphan Black. Never seen it. Currently rewatching The Sopranos. I never watched that either. I feel like Ira's beginning to think that we're all bad kids in the back of the classroom whispering since they're all interrupting his concentration. Hi, so Personalizing is perfect. Talking of chosen family, what are you watching at the moment? At the moment, I am watching Big Mouth, new season, Annihilated, The Crown, and Handmaid's Tale. I'm watching at the moment. Love it. Love every second of it. Chosen family tropes are amazing. I always felt that when it came to Buffy, I touched my queer little heart before I even knew I was queer. 1,000,000%. And I don't know what it is about. I know what it is for me, why I love Buffy so much, is because it is a strong woman. I don't know. I don't know why that resonates with gay men so much. But I love to see it. It does something to me. It gives me a flutter. No, I will get these cash envelopes. If we are here till midnight, besties, we will get these cash envelopes done. I might have to come off. Like after 2 hours, like I'm off. Like I'll have to finish them by myself. Inside Man, no. Is it good? Love Sense8, but stopped watching mid-season 2 when I heard it got cancelled. Honestly, it ends... Okay, right, so it gets cancelled mid-season, so they finish up that season, and then fans were so angry and so outraged by it that Netflix had no choice. They had to put in like a couple of million to do a farewell episode. It is a 3-hour long episode and it is 100% fan sub. Even thinking about it makes the hairs on the back of my neck tingle. It is 100% fan service. Everything that you want to happen happens. Don't give up on it. I'm trying to sell this, but I'm like, it's you missing out if you don't want to watch it. It is so good. I can't with bag mouth. I watched a few seasons and couldn't get on. Like, it's not for everybody, is it? You've watched Lost 4 or 5 times. I probably would like it. I know I'm waving this round. It's just an extension to my hand at this point. I'd go sleep with this in my hand. Oh, American Horror Story is so good. My favourites are Coven and Apocalypse. Anything with the witches in. Strong Woman? Sign me up, bestie. I'm here for it. I love Netflix. I think it is such good value for money. Like, we got Disney Plus, but I don't pay for it. Like, we've just nicked it off Jake's little brother, who pays for it at his house. But I barely watch it. It's not really worth it, I don't think, unless you're really into Marvel. But once you've seen one, you don't really want to watch it again, do you? I mean, there's worse company to have. True Crime and Wine. True Crime and Wine. Lots of good until the writers' strike. Then it got weird and I didn't like it. Oh. He really should put the blade down before he takes... Coven was incredible. American Horror Story was fantastic. I haven't watched since Cult or Apocalypse. Coven was my fave. Apocalypse is my favourite. Coven was incredible though. Charmed and Buffy used to watch. I liked Charmed until the last season with Dolly. I didn't like Dolly. But I also love Rose McGowan as well, because like she was with Marilyn Manson at the time. I just thought it was all weird and cool. Who I really don't like now. I love Dollhouse. Dollhouse is banging! Eliza Dushku. I ended up ordering Hulu and use it with VPN so I can watch all the new American Horror Story spin-off also. Cool. 984. I did not like 1984. I thought that was trash. Billy was obnoxious for sure, yeah. She could go in the bin, Billy. Are you planning on watching Devil's Hour on Prime? Tell me what Devil's Hour is. Never heard of that. Can I watch a film, then rewatch a week later? So if it's a new film, hubby gets annoyed because I don't remember it. That's funny. Am I thinking of not logging into an optional Teams meeting or just stay here and watch? Stay here and watch, Eve. It's not optional. Will you get paid more if you do or don't go into it? I don't like Shannon Doherty. Not a fan. I think what Alyssa Milano's doing now is good. in a different way than what Rose McGowan's doing now. She's a bit. I think she needs a bit of help. Your next vlog will be live chat will be disabled Tuesday and Thursday nights because bad besties. I don't mind. I love having this chat. That's why I'm here. But like normally you're looking at me doing stuff, but like I don't mind tilting down the camera or anything. I'm quite cool with that. I'm surprised you've like stood here, just like you're still here, just watching me looking down. I just really love Holly Marie Combs. I absolutely love Freaks when they brought her and Little Mona into Grey's Anatomy with a third sister for an episode. What? They just didn't do well together, and sometimes you just don't know when people are going to be oil and water until they just get going. It is, but you know what? If you want to, if it feels good to blame me, Rachel, let's do it. Let's blame me. If that feels right in your heart, fine. I'll take it. Okay, right, you want to see what I'm up to? Okay, got you. So we're just cutting up these ombre ones, besties. Wonk wonk. This one, this is budget with IRA 4, I think. BWI 4, I'm sure. It's the same, if you look, it's the same design as the pastel 10-sided dice. It's just bright rainbows. You like that one, Mason? Castle was one of the shocked me too. I'm lost now. Shelley, you never guessed that because the on-screen chemistry was bomb. Do I do the rainbow long ways? As in red to purple? Like that? Yeah. Have it either way around you want. World's your lobster, bestie. Oh, did you get an email saying your December monthly booklet's been dispatched? Oh, that's good. That means I probably posted it yesterday. Oh, yeah. December stuff was really, really tough to make. I'm even looking at the December envelope now and I just hate it. It's like I had a vision in my head, but because I was working at the supermarket, I didn't have time to play around with it and just see if it worked or not. And it was kind of too late. I'd already invested money that I didn't really have into it at that point, so I just had to go ahead with it. And then when the orders came through, they just took longer than I expected. But it didn't sell very well anyway, because we were riding off of November, which was the leopard print, which just sold like crazy. And then January was glitter, so it didn't really get a look in, really. There's 2 bangers either side of December. Oh, good. I'm glad you've done your December budget. Probably by the end of this week, I'll be doing my January budget. Filming all of that. so the patrons can have a look, see what we've done. Oh, I really hope you really like the January budget design. It's a bit different. You still got December ones. I'm excited for Friday. I could decide if I want a Sigma booklet or go with the monthly ones. Oh, you never know. Ah, December's the only monthly design we can get by. Murphy's Law. Turns out I'm a pen and paper budgeter still. I think I'll always be a pen and paper budgeter. I just think that the act of doing it like that, it just sinks in and it just makes sense for me. And it's also something physical that I can look up and check and stuff like that. I think if I had it all on my phone or on a tablet, well, I know myself, I just wouldn't pick it up. I'd just put my head in the sand and just hope it's going okay. I just know enough about myself. Are you making any further changes to your budget or set up 2023? So budget wise, yes. So I'll be using the new thing that's launching on Friday. But other than that, no, I think what I'm doing seems to be working. A bit more of a focus on it. It literally depends. So like every time I do a budget, I'm showing you bare bones. And then extra I'd normally chuck at debt, but now it's for saving. So I think, I don't know what's next, whether I focus on an emergency fund or whether I really start getting into this house savings so I can be like Mason and own homes. Did you just hear my belly rumble then? Likely going to make an annuals binder and put everything I need to make up sinking funds. That's a good idea. Yeah, you can give them away simple budgets if you want to. Absolutely buzzing to see the 6-month booklet. I've been blabbing about it to all the lads at work. Have you? In the words of Paula Monaghan, I feel like I've hit the like button besties. Yeah. 3 p.m. here. Oh, is it? Is it snowing? That's funny, Mason. But I have more than one and I don't use them because I like all my envelopes to match, so I don't mind. Yes, my advent calendar just arrived. Oh yes, get and hide it. I know what you're like. Hide it. Yeah, Stacey's opened our whole advent calendar. We can forgive Stacey, but nobody else. That's your focus too. I don't have debt, but I do need to save up for moving home. So I'm always halfway through a 4K budget that I have to buy everything and fully decorate too. So that's my focus. Oh, that's really good. That's really sensible. Honestly, 6:30 a.m. in the morning, or while I sort out the orders, is my budget with Ira time. Ah, I'll have to bugger off so they can't watch me. I swear I never get snow like snow, just sleet. I've hidden things and forgotten where I put it. Same. Do you ever do that? Because everybody says, oh, that feeling when you put on your winter coat that you had from last year and there's a fiver in the pocket. I'm like, is there? Is there? Fuck. Never is of me. I don't even think you could find pennies down my sofa. I'm bad for impulse spending. Thankfully, budgeting has helped me chip away daily saving. I know I trust myself enough and never have a save. I never got a £5 anywhere, truth be told. If I'd leave the advent calendar box out, my cat will lay on it. I found a tenner in an old bag once. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good, Eve. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're... It's actually a Freddo stash for me. I call it leaving treats for future me. That's cute. I do, but use them to pay off my debt. Lovely, lovely. Ira, you have the best besties. I really do. My hubs drops his change in my purse. Oh, that's good of him. Do you know what, Budgeting Mama? When I was debt free, I was like, oh, cool. It didn't feel weird, but it didn't feel like as exhilarating as I thought it was going to be. And I think it's because everything was calculated and planned. I knew when I was going to be debt free. I knew what money I was going to use from when. It was just a matter of fact. So the only time that I felt a bit of a buzz of, oh, okay, that feels really good, is the other day I checked my student loan balance, because you know it takes a while to clear, and it just said 0. No interest, nothing, just zeros everywhere. And that was a good feeling. But other than that, it wasn't like a letdown, because it felt great, but it didn't feel like let's go party, if that makes sense. Hi Keeks, how's it going? When I make my last student loan payment in 2024, I'm going to go hog wild bananas. You'll hear me from the UK, Ira. That's cute. I think it hits different in America. Not to take away from what people in the UK have done, but like I think it hits different because it is different interest rates, it is different penalties and stuff like that, and it doesn't get wiped for you after a certain amount of time like it does in the UK. I think it just hits differently, so you'll be absolutely well within your rights to celebrate Shadow. Would still being a big weight lifted off your shoulders. Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like lighter. I feel incredible for being debt free. It is a wonderful thing to say. And if you ask anybody around me in real life, I do remind them regularly that I am debt free. Even my friends who have been good with money their entire lives but have mortgages, they're in debt and I'm not. And they need to know about that. But isn't it weird that I've got out of debt so that I can allow myself to get in debt with a mortgage? That's the ambition. Almost 60k paid and I only took out 40k. That is revolting, isn't it? That's outrageous. Like for the whole life of my student loan, it was 1.1%, but I had it for like 20 years. Yeah, about that. Mason, I don't know what my deposit amount is really going to be, because I just don't see any point in looking at it now with the economy in the shape that it is right now. I don't know what is a reasonable figure to aim for, because obviously the only way I'm going to buy is if I'm in like that 5% scheme, and that's not currently on at the moment. But I'm looking to have the bare minimum, so I'm thinking like 30k. Sounds easier to the meantime as Ira debt-free Senate. Oh, that is good. Pride of ownership of a home trumps debt feelings, Ira. You're rocket. I want to save for mortgage, but need to pay debt off first. I don't really think of mortgage as debt, even though it is. Same. I don't see it that way either. But also, I'm not against renting for the rest of my life, but I would really like to have something of my own. And I don't know what that is about me. It's just like weird. When I see people around me, people my age, only the people that have been exceptionally good with money have their own homes. All the normal people and the people that were like me, really bad with money, it's just almost an impossible dream at this point. But I think I'll make it happen. I'm barracking for you to buy your first new home. It's a while away, but keep the faith, bestie. It will happen. Do you know what I'm really excited about? I'm excited about making that video of walking you all around my first home. That's what I'm really excited about, because I think that will be the video that's like, look what we've achieved together. So if you can all like, comment and share every video ever, we might get some more subscribers and we might be making some serious YouTube money. How long have we been going for? 81 minutes. What's that? That's an hour and 20. All right, we've got 40 more minutes. We can make some cash envelopes together, bestie. Claire, I would never say you were normal. Renting is okay, but it breaks me out that paying someone else's mortgage off though. What hurts my feelings is I'm paying £1,100 a month for something, and somebody with a bigger house than me is paying less in their mortgage a month. But I can't get a mortgage because I haven't saved up money because I'm paying rent. It's just bizarre. Rachel, we have made 0 envelopes in 81 minutes, and I personally blame you lot. Paula says, my goal is to have my mortgage off in the next 5 years. Built my new home 2 years ago. Wow. But at my age, I do not want my daughter to be stuck dealing with it. That's really, yeah. Everyone is in different life stages. You can only do best what's for your own control. Try not to compare. Oh, I don't necessarily worry about that, honestly. You've been brilliant besties today. Can't go wrong with you lot. I think there'll always be a purpose for my channel. So at the moment, it's like aggressive saving, then it's home ownership, and then it's paying off mortgage early. I don't think I'm going to give myself like room to breathe. Do you know what I mean? But I do feel like super competent with money now, like my own money. Maybe later on, maybe in 40 minutes, I'll flick it on quickly. I'm on Universal Credit and they help me with the rent, but if I had my own house when I'm older, I would have to sell it to pay for my care, so nothing left for inheritance as such. Yeah. Here you pay double in rent than you do a mortgage. People buy a place and charge rent as their mortgage plus extra income. Yeah. I have rose and amethyst, but haven't started amethyst yet. Those amounts are, yeah, scary, isn't it? Amethyst is, yeah, amethyst is 1K, yeah. Hardest and most stressful thing I've ever done. Must have had about 17 mental breakdowns in the process, but like I say, if is your pair of morons, can someone that's clever, Ira will smash it. 40 minutes when you leave, don't trust Ira. I'll show you the front cover of it, yeah? I feel really nervous about it, like I could feel sick. I could be sick. Show the cover quick, you're not doing anything else anyway. Nice! Love the let your baby out the world. It's going to be amazing. Just want all that you release. Go on, flash us. You lot. Bad bestie sticker. You always, I know what my next two stickers are. Oh my god, I've showed you the current sticker. Yesterday, I ran out of Have a Wonderful Week stickers. So do you want to see the new sticker? So the next 1,000 orders are getting this bad boy. I have decided as my money is really down, I'm going to make my amounts add up. My envelope is much smaller, even a quid, it all adds up. Absolutely. The budget book, not the bloody sticker. You've seen the sticker now. That's all I said I was going to flash. All right, I'll show you the... Let me cut this and I'll show you the booklet. I'll show you the front cover of the booklet. Well, that lady on the sticker needs royalties from you. I had to pay for the rights to use that photo. Get in my basket. Yeah, I love a bit of peer pressure. The peasant as a sticker. What did Mason say? Thanks for being here, Kelly. Do love a rainbow. What did you say? That was it mean what you said? Let me go. Now show us pages 1 to 30. JK. It's not going to be what you expect. So like set your, don't go in with expectations of what it's going to look like. It's not going to be what you're thinking. I promise you that. So on Friday, it's just going to be the book that's available, but it will come with some free stickers. And then the first sticker set will be available on January launch. Can you reveal the price of the book or no? Yeah, it's going to be 12 English pounds. The stickers that I've got are basically the stickers that I'm giving away for free aren't the final stickers. They were my prototype stickers to see if they fit, and they fit. So it's just as cheap for me to get one as it is 100. Well, kinda. So I'm giving those away, but they're not like what final stickers are. But they are my same type of stickers. They're matte, removable, high quality stickers. When's the January launch? January launch is on the 2nd of December, in 2 weeks, if you can believe that. Yeah, that is a bargain. There's a reason why as well. And it's not anything to do with quality. But it will all make sense on Friday's video. Besties, we've just cut out every cash envelope. Time to make cash envelopes. Barks sounds reasonable. Do you know how much you're thinking for the sticker sets? Same as the budget booklet, so between £10 and £12. So yeah, I'm not looking, like I said at the start of this vlog, I really have a thing, like a bee in my bonnet about, I'm seeing this really not very nice trend. And it's not just UK, but I'm seeing it with a lot, and it's not just in the budgeting community either. I'm just being a bit more hyper aware of it as I'm becoming more aware of my money. But people are just getting skin flinted and nickeled and dimed and charged over and over and over again for things. I just want it to be reasonable, and do you know what I mean? Obviously I still want to make profit, but not at the expense of people that are trying to budget and get to grips with their money. Like, don't get me wrong, I will happily fuck over a massive company, but you guys never. Friday is so long away. Everything's revealed on Friday. Thank you for being patient, Stephanie. No wonder I'm knackered. All those cash envelopes have helped to cut out. Do you know what? Without you, Carpe Diem, it's not happening. I actually made my, you know, my thing up there, my cash envelopes. I actually just made my December one today. Oh, fuck me, that was hot. This is my So Personalized It's Perfect cup. If you want to get your hands on one of these, head on over to our Etsy store. You get 10% off with code Budget with Ira. So Mason says, with this new booklet, is it worth doing this and a monthly and either or? This is the thing. So I'm going to transfer over to the booklet. But the booklet truly is what you make of it. So some people might prefer to have a monthly one, just have something separate, but some people want like 6 months in it at a time. It is literally personal taste. But also, you'll see from the 6-month booklet that once you start playing with it, it truly becomes so unique and so bespoke the more you tailor it towards yourself, if that makes sense. So the monthly and the weekly booklet has certain limitations, as in you can have a certain amount of bills, you can have a certain amount of incomes, but the possibilities with the 6-month booklet are entirely endless. So for people that see my booklet and go, well, I have more bills than that, the 6-month planner is way better for them. But if the monthly booklet works for you, why change? But it is a bit more bougie having the 6-month booklet, I'll be honest with you. There's a difference between making a profit and taking the piss. Absolutely. How often did you change those blades? They work hard for their money. Do you know what they do? I buy... These are the cheapest... little box cutters, and I get a 3-pack from I get a 9-pack from Poundland, and I just nip off the end. And this I've had since I started my business. Probably nip it off maybe one every 2-3 days. I probably stick with a monthly. I like the variety. I mean, there's a new theme every month, so you'll still get variety with the 6-month booklet, but it's all up to you, whatever works for you. I need to get hands on one of those guys. I must one for my son for Christmas. Oh, I'm getting one for my nibbling. And I'm not even on commission. I should be. I definitely should be. I just like structure, but also like being creative. Decisions. Well, look, when you see it on Friday, you'll be able to make a decision. But also, it's £12. It's not a tremendous gamble, is it? Perfect. I always run out of space in the monthly one, especially for tracking my sinking funds, my spending. Yeah, the 6-month booklet might be perfect for you. But I'm also spending sus on me. This is the thing. I don't mind the booklet sales going lower because there's always new customers who want a bit of an introduction into them. I don't mind what happens. I don't know what's going to happen from Friday onwards. That's why I'm nervous. I don't know what the future looks like. Oh, that'd be cute. Carpe diem! Yeah, I guess so, Ashley. But like, honestly, the sales for the booklets were never an issue. I was always quite pleased with how they sold. But yeah, I do think it helps. But I think, you know, this December launch is not very helpful because it is very specific to December. I know it doesn't say December on it, but it's a December booklet. I'm going to buy it on Friday and save it for January. That way I can use the December booklet. Oh God, you scared me. Oh, Jake just came in the room and scared me. That way I can use the December booklet and decide which I prefer after January. Yeah, I mean, it's not a tremendous gamble. I've got the budget month planner, but it's finished in January, so perfect timing. Oh, lovely. Carpe Diem says hello to you. She's the one who, they are the one who got you the rainbow pin.
Oh, lovely, yeah.
I opened the card. Look what the card had on it. Look at this card, everybody.
Your beach towel.
Look at that, what I had to look at. State of it.
Damn smoky in here.
Where do I put these? Here. Right, what am I doing? Let me think about this. Right, these are those. Right, we're about to make about 40 odd cash envelopes, and I'm going to try and speed run these. Do you need to make envelopes with that pick on them? Oh, that. No, please. Please spare me from that. Yeah, these are nice envelopes, aren't they? This is, this person who's ordered them is definitely a purple person. Yeah, they're the same as yours, Sarah. And Mason, you got these envelopes as well, have you? I thought you were a green girly. These are Ombre 6. Is your whole binder like this? I don't remember. I know this is a popular one. I feel like if I had my binder all the same, I would change it so often. You like the blues? Yeah, you are a blue girly, aren't you, Stacey? Yeah, some of these categories are quite good. You gotta get creative when you've ordered like 45 envelopes though. You're like, oh well, now that I've seen them, I have to buy them. I mean, it's, what else am I gonna do? It's not my fault. You're funny, you lot. The moose. Oh. So I'm torn between have a variety of envelopes for next year or having them all the same, but there's so much choice. That's the problem with my Etsy store, is there's a lot of choice. So I do like having lots of different ones because it reminds me of the stuff that I've done, but I suppose that's really only like a me thing. I think it would look really nice. I think it'd be really pleasing aesthetically to have everything the same. However, I think I'd be changing it every month. I really do. I have to have my binder all the same. It doesn't feel right otherwise. I know what you're like, but Sarah, the issue with you is you also like to buy, completely and fundamentally change your cash binding system every like 5 to 6 weeks. Actually, I feel the same, but now on Patreon, I've got my list and I'll order them monthly in different sizes. That is smart, actually, Mason. Like, you know what you want, and then you get 3, don't you, Mason? No, you get 1. No, you get 3. How many did you get, Mason? Just showing myself buying budget bits and bobs couldn't become addictive for sure. Absolutely. I wouldn't be the same, always changing it. Yeah. Oh, just 1. Yeah. Yeah, 1's cute. That's all you really need, isn't it? Like, as something pops up, or to replace an older one. And also with the quality has changed of my envelopes as well. So like replacing out the newer ones with the older ones, because the older ones, while they are thick, they are thinner than what I have now. Has anybody else noticed that? You don't have a budget binder, Deb? Oh, you saw your video that the stickers may be a good Patreon bonus instead of a booklet. Yeah, so from the January launch, you'll have the option of it when it comes to if you're budget bestie or above, you can have the weekly booklet, the monthly booklet, or the weekly or the monthly sticker pack set if you are using the 6-month booklet planner. I was actually going to say the laminating is so much thicker on my recent 2 compared to original ones I got. Yeah, like the last ones weren't bad, but I definitely prefer the newer, thicker ones. Will you do A5 laminated? No, I won't. I don't think I will, because honestly, it's too wasteful, and I like, you wouldn't. It would be a whole A4 sheet for an A5 laminated pouch. I just think it's really wasteful. So the zipper is where I'm gonna stay with the A5s. Plus, I don't really think that enough people are gonna buy it. I might be wrong, but like I just don't see much point. Is that wrong? So Mason, if you do order these and you have the laminated one, I usually go for this green for the strip. But I think they look much better as the luxury version. If we get stickers as patrons, we might have to up my Patreon level. You might have to. Because I think that's a really good way to buy them. Because I think I'm going to be selling the sticker packs, like a full monthly or weekly sticker pack for like 12 quid. And the budget bestie is 10. So I do think it is a bit, I think it is a good way to make a bit of a saving. You want the rainbow ombre? This isn't rainbow ombre, this is budget with Ira 4. I just upgraded my Patreon. I figured out it will just be easier with the new envelopes and the budget booklet. Thank you so much, Paula. That's really kind of you. And you are correct. Deb, I've never thought I would love it. I started mine this year and I love it. I love stuffing the envelopes. I do all the steady increases in envelope. I love it. You're a digital budgeter. Yes, you are, Deb, aren't you? I don't send you anything, do I, Deb? I'm sure I don't. I think I just send you a digital... Wheezy lady as you. How long do patrons have between 6-month book launch and Jan launch requests? So, I think everything for January launch, no, it won't come this week. So I'm designing January stickers tomorrow. So I've done the January booklet and the booklet stickers. They're already paid for and they're coming this week. But January stickers, I'm still designing. So they'll get designed by the end of this week. So I'll get them mid next week. So the video will be out end of next week. So you'll have, so the booklet, so the 6-month book will be out before January, like way before January. The 6-month book's coming out Friday. And then patrons will see January budget next weekend. And then it'll get launched literally the weekend after. So patrons will only have 7 days notice, which I think's fine, don't you? Got my dice challenge last week, absolutely love it, thank you. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Bye, Stacey. You think it'd be a budget bestie in December? I think that's a smart choice as long as you can afford it and it brings you joy. I am 100% here for that. I was an early digital Ira page at Bell Trackers. I use those on my iPad. Yeah, do they work nicely on your iPad? Yes, I'm thinking if we are going to start changing from booklet to book stickers, how long we had, but a week is good. Yeah, I mean, like, you don't have to change. You can stay with the booklet. But yeah, so in the January release video, the message will be, so it'll be hi, here's January's release, here's what the cash envelopes look like, here's what the budget booklets look like, and here's what the stickers look like. And what I'll probably do is a bit of a laying out the calendar, or maybe a paycheck bill tracker or something like that, in the 6-month booklet. And then obviously you'll have plenty of time as a patron to decide whether you want to get stickers or a booklet, because nothing's stopping you from getting both and just like trying out both. I'm kind of tempted with the book and monthly stickers though, especially as you really focus on the personalised bit. Yeah. But like, that's the whole point of it for me. How many hours do you think you work per week? I know since you're doing something you love, it's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of hours. I'll be really honest with you. It is quite a lot of hours, but it doesn't feel like it. Plus, I woke up at 10 o'clock today. I had a 3-hour-long lunch break. Some days I have a nap. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I work late, but I also start really late and take a ton of breaks and talk to my friend all day, and I can drop everything and like do errands like it's not like a real job. So it's like it's on and off all day. With the envelopes you do, do you just pick the month's design, or can it be any design from the shop? For the Patreons, you get a choice of the next month's designs. But let's say, for instance, I was launching December and either you hated it or it didn't make sense for you because you don't celebrate Christmas and the sort of design and feel of it just doesn't resonate with you, or for whatever reason, let's just say, for instance, you really did not like the design that I was putting out. If you just said, can I not have that? Can I just have this? I'd be like, yeah, of course. My feelings would not be hurt if you didn't like a particular month's design, honestly. No need to waste profit pennies sending me stuff. Just happy to watch the Patreon vids. Oh, that's so cute, Deb. Thank you so much. Can I say, I really think you focus on personalising. Oh, I'm not looking. You really focus on personalising your products a lot, which is very different from what everyone else is doing. You should be very proud. Oh, thank you so much. That's really, really kind and really nice to say. I really do pride myself on the fact that you could... Like, for me, yes, I'm here to make money, but I'm also here to help you create the best budget possible for you. I want you to be beyond successful. Do you know what I mean? And if having nice stuff that works for you works, let me help you do it. You've obviously got to pay me, but do you know what I mean? Like, why have the same shit as everybody else? Do you know what I mean? Why would you want that? I know what I'm trying to say, and thank you for the compliment, but like, if you go to like another shop and they've got 10 choices of envelopes, are you likely to get something that is designed by you? Because that's what you're doing when you're making your choices and you're choosing your font and you're choosing your, like, the styles that you're having and stuff like that. You're designing your binder. Do you know what I mean? You're getting what you want. So of course it'll work for you better. Agree, Mason. I just love the designs and the fact that Ira incorporates things that we asked for too. Absolutely. I even do stuff that I don't like as well. Like someone's asked me to do on the A5. I was thinking of just putting the category strip there, but they've asked for it like that. I don't like that, but it's going to work for them, so I'm doing it. Like, that person's budget has got nothing to do with me. Of course I'll do it. The only thing I won't do, and I've been asked a lot of times, if they sent me a photo of somebody else's stuff and said, can you copy this? I'm like, bestie, I love that you want to support me, but that's somebody else's design. If you like it that much, please shop with them. I'm not about copying. Whereas I know there's a lot of people about that don't have that can't think of the word, classiness. Let's just leave it there. I thought you hit the nail on the head when you said the books coming out now are so restricted and follow other people's budget process, so I'm excited to get a bit of freedom. Absolutely, and that is what you'll have with my booklet. Yes, it will require a bit of being bougie. Yes, it will require maybe spending a bit more time on your budget, but is that ever going to be a bad thing? Exactly, it's just so customizable and it's really fun to watch all being made, and we can really see how different everyone thinks. Yeah, absolutely. I think Ira really understands budgeting and there are no one side. That's absolutely right. And I think as well, I think I saw that from the outside even before I started my channel, because I watch a lot of budgeters and a lot of them make decisions that I'm like, sometimes I'm shouting at the TV because I'm like, what are you doing? But it's not them being stupid, it's them doing what is in their heart and what is right for them, and that's just different to me. So no two people's budgets are the same, because no two people's priorities are the same. Integrity, that's it, Ashley. That's spot on. Can't believe it's not Ira. I heard a revolting expression today. I'm not even going to repeat it because it's horrible. Can you believe I'm still making envelopes with the same blinking person? Absolutely, yeah. I'm like, I think I said it at the start, is when I first started, and I still feel it now, I wake up in the morning and I feel like it's Christmas Day. Like I'm really excited to come down into the office and start making stuff and start making content. I mean, it's not like that all the time, obviously, but 9 times out of 10, I'm just really excited to do stuff. Really excited to see what my orders are and what I'm making that day and what I'm designing, and I love it. The worst part is Ira getting excited and then starting to tell us and stopping. What? When I tell you about new stuff and I stop? Deb, this laminator is the best thing I've ever bought for my business. Hands down, the best thing. It is massively upped my speed, and it has massively upped my quality, and also the pride in what I do. I mean, I've like for a long time I've been complimented on the quality of my cash envelopes, not being big-headed, just being like honest about it. I've been complimented on my cash envelopes like a lot, but I'm actually really proud. I've always felt like I could do them better, and I still think I can do them better, but that's one day when we turn into a bigger family and I have to get something a lot more industrial. So I'd really like to do cash envelopes as thick as, you know, the Erin Condrens, how thick the what's it called, the cover is. I'd love to do an envelope that thick, like a brutally thick one. I think that'd be just so robust. But yeah, I think it's the best thing I've ever bought for the business. You love a sneak peek, don't you? Okay, right. Do you really want to hear what I heard today? That is absolutely, it will make you feel sick. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that. I've still got 1 or 2 of the advent calendar boxes left over. So if it has to fit in there, I'll fit it in there. Oh no, I can't, because I've done it as a small envelope, like a large letter. So, oh, I might have done it as a, I don't know how I've done it. Maybe, I don't know. Sorry, you've made me scared now. I know that the postage cost me a lot. Your envelopes are fabulous, but the best I've seen, to be honest. Oh, thank you. When it's all said and done, I will have that many envelopes. Watch the posters give him a heart attack. They'll be alright. Robust. Do you like that word, Harry? Robusta. Robust is one of those words, isn't it? Like rotund is a nice word as well. And the P word. Pussy! I love that fucking word. Okay, so what I heard, so, right, Reddit, right? And it was one of these, I love reading them. They're like these like confessional stories of whatever. But this one was like a thread of, I think I'm going to leave my husband, right? And this woman, she was thinking about leaving her husband because he's disgusting. So basically, there's nothing he enjoys more than when she's in public doing a really loud fart, like a really loud smelly fart, and laughing about it. However, she's saying it's not like a loud fart like everybody else's loud fart is. It's like a wet one. It's gross. And she's asked him to stop, and he just like goes psh, 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 like says no, whatever, like being very disrespectful. So you'd think that was like the worst part, but he makes sure he's lactose intolerant, and he makes sure that whenever they're going out to like a fancy meal or anything like that, he'll eat like sourdough bread or sour cream just to make his farts wetter and smellier, right? So disrespectful, first of all. The third part is that he is the breadwinner, so she stays at home and she does all the washing and cleaning. So what he's actually doing is he's following through in his underwear, and because he's lactose intolerant, it's not poo, she was describing it as like a toffee yogurt like coloured jello, like jelly, and she described it as gut butter. Gut butter. How revolting. So yeah, that's what I heard today. Are you glad you asked me? So yeah, she was thinking about divorcing him because he won't stop shitting his pants. And she's saying to him, oh, it's not normal for you to shit your pants every time you fart. And if that was the case, why would you purposely do it in public? And why would you leave it for me to clean? Oh, and do you want to know something else that I learned about myself yesterday? I can do an accent really, really well. Do you want to hear my accent that I can do really well? Right, this is what I could do really well. Like, listen. Where'd you get your car from? It's lovely. I think I'm very good at that. I'm a hooker. Right, we've been making cash envelopes for 2 hours now. So when I get to the end of this pile, I'm going to have to call it a day and come back to you next week. No, Thursday. Shut up, Mason. Where'd you get your car from? It's lovely. I think I'm very good at that accent. I'm a robber. Oh, I can't remember. I can't do the rest. It's just rough council estate, Harry. It's like this meme that was going around. Basically, this rough woman goes up to this woman in a car and goes, "Where'd you get your car from? It's lovely." And then she goes, "What do you do for a job?" And she goes, "I'm a hooker." And they just have this conversation. Not that I like the term hooker. But if that's how someone wants to describe themselves, more power to them. Oh, I don't know. People are weird. Sorry, Carpe. I got a friend who could do cracking accents. No in an Aussie accent is nar. Chachan. I love Australian accents. There's like this meme of this Australian woman that was like, we absolutely eat every syllable in every sentence. I love, there's this thing that was on when I was a kid called H2O, and it was this show about Australian girls that would turn into mermaids, right? So obviously I was obsessed with it. And like there was a girl in it called Cleo, and like she'd like get touched by water and turn into a mermaid, so she'd have to say "Nar Clear." It was brilliant. Nar. Do you know her name's Chanel? She's African guy. Chanel. Love British accent. There are so many different ones. I don't think we have nearly that right in the US. Yeah, I think you've got normal and southern and really, really southern. And really, really, really southern. Clear! Nar! Chewing on them vowels, that's it. Don't go into the water. Don't go in the water. But I love that meme about British people, that bottle of water. Bottle of water. Oh dear. I messed that up. I'm a hooker. Clear! Don't go in the water! Ah, I hate everything about you. Tuesday. I like it when they go YouTube. Ugh. It's me still. We're going to end it basically here. The US definitely has lots of accents. The difference in the UK, you can have completely different accent just by driving 10 minutes. That's 100% true. It's Tuesday, isn't it? The water in Mallorca doesn't taste like it oughta. My husband is American and he says the bottle of water thing to me all the time. Bottle of water. It's Tuesday. Oh, no, you don't speak too bad, Sarah. I love the way that I'll just say can't too. Can't. Right, okay, we are going to end it here. So, what we've got tomorrow. See how sweaty I am from being next to this oven? So, yeah, so tomorrow we have November check-in 2. So that is a beaut. What happened? Yeah, something that happened in that one. That's good. Then Thursday we are having a live, which is going to be a beaut. Then Friday we are doing the 6-month booklet. That's launching. Saturday we have a really cute little short that's like a day in my life. That's like a bit different. And then we go into the vlog. So that's about it. So I guess I'll see you all Thursday to chat to. So we have done, let me grab them. This many cash envelopes. Doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. Tomorrow we have What a Cracking Live. Friday. I've had a great time with all my besties. That's good. Best live bestie. Have you enjoyed it? Oh, good. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. It's because you were like a lot more vocal this time. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I guess I'll be making cash envelopes then. Does this party continue after he's gone to bed? I'm going to carry on making cash envelopes, but I need to, like, I'd love to have you with me, but in the nicest possible way. You are so distracting. Busy bee. Right, okay, I'm going to go, besties. Thank you so much for being here with me. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment on the actual video. And make sure you sleep well, besties. I'll see you very, very soon. Hope to see you all Thursday. Let's have another really nice live again. So I'll see you really, really soon. See you later, besties. No, I'm going to end it. Right, okay, I'm going to end it here. Bye, besties.